You've been dieting, you've been exercising, you check your blood sugar every day, and yet the number on the screen still disappoints you. It's not because you're lazy, it's not because you lack discipline, you're simply missing the truth. The truth is, balancing your blood sugar doesn't start by cutting everything out. It starts by adding the right things in. And in today's video, I'm going to share with you 7 powerful vegetables. Easy to find, easy to prepare, and surprisingly effective. These are nature's allies in helping regulate blood sugar, improve insulin sensitivity, support digestion, and protect your heart. They're not miracle foods. They're part of a smart, science-backed lifestyle, supported by real research and recommended by real doctors. This story doesn't begin in a doctor's office. It begins in a small kitchen. Because every ingredient you choose is more than just food, it's a message to your body. I'm fighting for you. I'm taking care of you. So let's begin this journey together. Let's explore 7 humble vegetables that can help people with diabetes live healthier, eat joyfully, and reduce long-term complications. One delicious bite at a time. Carrot's sweet but far from dangerous, a natural ally for people with diabetes. When many people are first diagnosed with diabetes, carrots are often one of the first things they cut from their diet, simply because they taste sweet. But science tells a very different story. Carrots have a low glycemic index, GI, around 39 when eaten raw, and even lower when lightly cooked. That means your body digests and absorbs their natural sugars slowly, preventing sudden blood sugar spikes, contrary to common belief. Even more impressively, carrots are rich in soluble fiber, one of the highest among naturally sweet vegetables. This type of fiber acts like a biological filter. It slows down glucose absorption, nourishes the gut microbiome, improves digestion, and helps reduce systemic inflammation. A hidden trigger behind many diabetes complications. Nutritional benefits that truly matter for people with diabetes. Beta-carotene, provitamin A. Carrots are loaded with beta-carotene, a powerful antioxidant and precursor to vitamin A, which plays a crucial role in protecting your eyes, one of the most vulnerable organs in long-term diabetes. Research shows that those who regularly consume beta-carotene may reduce their risk of diabetic retinopathy by over 30%. Anti-inflammatory power. Carrots contain natural antioxidants like lutein, zeaxanthin, and anthocyanins, which help soothe chronic inflammation, a silent but destructive force that damages blood vessels and nerves in people with diabetes. Potassium and vitamin K1. These nutrients support blood pressure regulation and healthy blood clotting, which are critical for heart health, especially for those managing type 2 diabetes. Best ways to enjoy carrots for blood sugar control. Raw, peel, shred, and toss into a fresh salad with lemon juice, olive oil, and a splash of apple cider vinegar. Crisp, refreshing, and keeps the fiber intact for slow sugar release. Lightly steamed. This method preserves most of the beta-carotene and antioxidants. Sprinkle with flax seeds, black sesame, or drizzle with olive oil to enhance the absorption of fat-soluble vitamins. Roasted with herbs. Combine with rosemary, garlic, or dill and roast at low temperatures. This brings out the natural sweetness without compromising nutritional value. Avoid juicing carrots. Juicing strips away most of the fiber, the very thing that helps regulate blood sugar. Drinking carrot juice can spike glucose faster than you expect. A gentle reminder, carrots are not the enemy of people with diabetes. They're a misunderstood friend, quietly powerful, deeply nourishing, and full of potential when used wisely. Give carrots a rightful place on your plate, not because they're sweet, but because they are honest, healing, and kind to your body. 2. Cabbage, the humble vegetable with powerful healing properties for diabetes. How many times have you passed by cabbage at the market, thinking it's too ordinary, too common to be worth your attention? But hidden behind that familiar green is a silent treasure trove of healing nutrients, especially valuable for those living with diabetes. Glucosinolates and sulforaphane, nature's anti-inflammatory and insulin-sensitizing duo. Inside every tightly wrapped layer of cabbage are glucosinolates, precursors of sulforaphane, a compound backed by science for its ability to reduce insulin resistance, one of the root causes of uncontrolled blood sugar. Improve endothelial function, protecting the lining of blood vessels and reducing the risk of cardiovascular complications, such as atherosclerosis and high blood pressure. Two silent threats that often accompany diabetes. Vitamin K, the unsung. Hero for bone and blood health cabbage is a rich source of vitamin K1, which supports natural blood clotting, helping prevent bruising and internal bleeding, common issues when blood vessels are weakened by diabetes. Helps preserve bone density, reducing the risk of osteoporosis, especially in those over 50 or with diabetic kidney complications. Low calorie, high fiber, feel full. Without spiking blood sugar, with virtually zero starch but high in fiber and water, cabbage. Promotes satiety, keeping you full longer without elevating post-meal blood glucose. Is the perfect ingredient for calorie-controlled meals that still feel hearty and satisfying. Emotional nourishment, a vegetable from memory. Cabbage is deeply tied to home-cooked meals and humble dishes like boiled cabbage with dipping sauce, stir-fried with eggs, or pickled into sour sides. It brings a sense of warmth, simplicity, and comfort, something that's just as important as nutrition in a long-term diabetes journey. Smart ways to enjoy cabbage for maximum benefit. Lightly boiled, stir-fried with garlic, or added to clear soups with lean meats, to preserve sulforaphane and vitamins. Avoid deep frying or overcooking, which can destroy many of its healing compounds. For raw eaters, try shredded purple cabbage salad with lemon, olive oil, and chia seeds. A refreshing, light detox option that's also blood sugar friendly. Cabbage, a quiet hero with inner strength. If carrots are the sweet friend misunderstood, then cabbage is the quiet hero. Unassuming, uncomplicated, yet packed with deep restorative power. Let it be your everyday companion, nourishing not just your body but also your emotional resilience. 3. Tomatoes, the scarlet remedy hidden in plain sight. They may sit quietly in your kitchen basket, often overlooked as just a salad garnish or soup base. But few know that tomatoes are one of the most potent natural protectors against the chronic inflammation and blood sugar imbalances of diabetes. This is not just food, this is nutritional medicine dressed in red. Lycopene, the deep red shield against inflammation. What gives tomatoes their vibrant color is also what gives them their power. Lycopene, a powerful antioxidant from the carotenoid family. Reduces chronic inflammation, the underlying trigger of insulin resistance and diabetic complications. Improves blood lipid profiles, lowering LDL cholesterol and triglycerides. Enhances insulin sensitivity, helping your body use sugar more efficiently and avoid post-meal spikes. And here's the surprising truth: cooked tomatoes, like in sauces or lightly roasted, offer even more lycopene than raw ones, thanks to heat unlocking the compound's full bioavailability. Micronutrients that protect your heart and hormones. Tomatoes are rich in vitamin C, boosts immunity and improves iron absorption. Vitamin A supports eye health, especially against diabetic retinopathy. Vitamin K and potassium regulate blood pressure and aid in nerve and muscle function. Combined, these nutrients offer a multi-layered shield, guarding your heart, vision, and kidneys from the complications diabetes can silently cause. Watch out, not all. Tomato products are safe. While fresh or gently cooked tomatoes are beneficial, canned tomato sauces, ketchups, or sweetened pastes often contain added sugars and preservatives. Always check the label or choose unsweetened organic tomato puree if using packaged. Ways to embrace the tomato as therapy. Roast cherry tomatoes with olive oil and herbs as a side dish. Add diced tomatoes to vegetable soups, lentil stews, or grilled proteins. Blend into a low-sodium salsa with onion, garlic, and cilantro. For a cooling summer dish, try tomato gazpacho, a raw, vitamin-rich cold soup. Tomatoes, the everyday fruit that silently heals. Tomatoes are not just part of a salad, they are nature's prescription. Accessible, affordable, and deeply healing, especially for those walking the long road of blood sugar control. Sometimes the most powerful medicine doesn't come in a bottle, it comes from a vine, ripened under the sun, waiting for your next bite. 4. Spinach, the green superfood. That balances blood sugar naturally. Don't let its soft leaves fool you. Spinach is a nutritional powerhouse, especially for people with diabetes or insulin resistance. Controls, cravings, and supports. Insulin spinach contains thylakoids, unique plant compounds that help reduce sugar cravings, slow digestion, and keep you full longer. Improve insulin sensitivity, rich in healing nutrients. Spinach delivers a rare combo of blood sugar-friendly nutrients. Magnesium balances glucose metabolism, potassium protects nerves and heart, iron fights fatigue and boosts oxygen flow. Vitamin K supports bones and blood health. Why it's perfect for diabetics: almost zero carbs, low glycemic index, packed with antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds, hydrating and gentle on the body. How to eat. Spinach. Smartly blend raw leaves into smoothies. Lightly sauté with garlic and olive oil. Steam with lemon for better mineral absorption. Add to soups, salads, or stir-fries daily. Tip: light cooking reduces oxalates and boosts nutrient absorption, especially helpful if you have kidney concerns. Spinach, a simple leaf, a powerful ally. In a world full of fake fixes, spinach offers real, lasting support. It helps control blood sugar, calms inflammation, and strengthens your body from within. So next time you reach for greens, choose spinach. It's not just salad, it's self-care. 5. Broccoli, a diabetic superfood. That heals from within. Broccoli may look simple, but it's one of the most powerful vegetables for fighting diabetes and protecting your body long-term. Top benefits for diabetics: stabilizes blood sugar naturally, reduces chronic inflammation at the cellular level, protects organs like the kidneys, nerves, and eyes from damage. Sulforaphane, the secret weapon. This antioxidant forms when broccoli is chopped or chewed. It activates detox enzymes in your liver, fights oxidative stress, a key cause of diabetic complications. Improves insulin sensitivity for better glucose control. Studies show broccoli extract can lower blood sugar by up to 10% in those resistant to medication. Low carb, high nutrient. Almost zero carbs, high in fiber. Rich in vitamin C, K, folate, and chromium, supports insulin function. Bitter compounds help curb sugar cravings naturally. Best ways to cook broccoli: steam under 5 mins to preserve nutrients. Sauté lightly with garlic or turmeric. Roast with olive oil and lemon for anti-inflammatory effects. Tip: add a pinch of mustard seed powder to restore sulforaphane after cooking. Broccoli, the quiet shield in a noisy world. In a world full of sugar and shortcuts, broccoli stands firm, offering balance, healing, and strength in every bite. It's not just food, it's functional medicine in your kitchen. 6. Cucumber, the cooling cure for blood sugar and inflammation. Don't underestimate cucumber. Behind its light, crisp taste lies powerful support for blood sugar control and gut health, especially for diabetics. What makes cucumber so special? 95% water, deeply hydrating, supports joints and skin. Low glycemic index won't spike your blood sugar. Rich in antioxidants like flavonoids and cucurbitacins, reduce inflammation and oxidative stress. Natural appetite control helps you feel full. Fight cravings. Why it's ideal for diabetics. Eases bloating and digestive stress after carb-heavy meals. Hydrates the body without adding sugar. May improve insulin response and calm the gut. How to eat cucumber for maximum benefits. Slice into salads with mint or lemon. Blend into detox water with lime and basil. Pair with plain Greek yogurt for gut. Maltose glucose support. Avoid sugary pickles. They cancel out the benefits. Cucumber, light in calories, heavy in healing. In the daily fight against inflammation, fatigue, and blood sugar spikes, cucumber is your quiet ally, refreshing, balancing, and always ready to restore. Sometimes healing isn't loud, it's crisp, clean, and calming. 7 mushrooms, natural gut healers for blood sugar and inflammation control. Mushrooms may not look like much, but they're one of the most powerful tools for reversing insulin resistance and healing the body from the inside. Why mushrooms are perfect for diabetics. 0 starch, 0 sugar, won't spike blood sugar, high in fiber and antioxidants, fight inflammation and oxidative stress, rich in B vitamins, potassium and copper, support metabolism and heart health. Gut healing starts here. Mushrooms contain beta-glucan, a unique fiber that feeds good gut bacteria, strengthens immunity, improves insulin sensitivity naturally. The result: better digestion, balanced blood sugar, and less stress on the pancreas. Powerful antioxidants in every bite. Ergothioneine and phenolics protect cells from diabetic damage. Vitamin B2, B3, B5 boost carb and fat metabolism. Potassium and copper lower inflammation and support blood pressure. How to cook mushrooms for maximum benefits. Sauté with garlic and greens for an anti-inflammatory boost. Add to clear veggie soups for light, sugar-safe dinners. Steam with lemon and herbs for a detox-friendly meal. Avoid frying or coating mushrooms in batter. It ruins their healing properties. Mushrooms, silent heroes for diabetic wellness. They don't look flashy, but behind the scenes, mushrooms heal your gut, calm your immune system, and protect you from sugar damage. They're not just food, they're medicine disguised as dinner. Final thoughts, small habits, big changes. You don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight. Just start with one small change, like adding a single healing vegetable to your daily meals. Within a few short weeks, you may start to feel the difference. More stable blood sugar, less fatigue, more energy, a lighter body and a clearer mind. It's not magic, it's science, it's consistency, and most of all, it's self-care. 7-day wellness challenge. Pick just one veggie from today's list. Enjoy it daily, cooked, raw, blended, however you like. After 7 days, come back and share your experience in the comments. Your story might be the spark someone else needs to begin their journey. A final word of advice: quality over quantity. Choose food that heals, not just fills progress over perfection. Healing is a process, not a race. Love yourself through your plate. Because good health is not just about surviving, it's about thriving. If you found this video helpful, hit like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss new content. Share this video with someone you care about, especially if they're managing diabetes. And don't forget to drop a comment below. Which veggie did you choose? Let's inspire and support each other on this journey to better health. Are you ready to let your body heal, one mindful, powerful bite at a time? Start today. Start with your plate.